Hello fellow developers and welcome to KongsDevLab. In this video I'm going to be showing you how you can install PostgreSQL in your computer. So without any delay, let's get started. So first you want to open any browser of your choice, and in your browser you have to type Postgres download and you hit enter. So once you type on Postgres download, here you have the first link which is going to show PostgreSQL.org. That's PostgreSQL.org. That's the official website of Postgres. So you want to click on that link, and then the Postgres downloads page is going to open. Here you can see from different platforms, it says select your operating system family. So you have Linux, Mac, Windows, and others. So in this case, I'm doing the installation for Windows, so I'm going to go with the Windows family. And now this Windows installer page is going to open. Here you see interactive installer by EDB. So it says download the installer here in red. Download the installer certified by EDB. So you want to click on that download installer, and now the download PostgreSQL page opens. Here you have various versions, 17.5, 16.9. So I'm going to go with the latest version, which is 17.5. So here you're going to see various different options, and since we are downloading for Windows, we are going to go with Windows x86. So you want to click on this icon right here to download. So once you click on the icon, the downloads page is going to open and your download is going to start. So based on the speed of your internet, you can wait till the download is over. Okay, so now the download is completed and now it's time to install. So here I can just right click here and choose show in folder. Okay, so now you're going to see the PostgreSQL exe file is downloaded in your downloads folder. So to open, you just need to double click on that, and then the user account control is going to pop up asking if you want to allow this app from an unknown publisher to make changes. Just click on yes. Now we have the PostgreSQL setup wizard open, and now that the wizard is open, we want to click on next. And then here it says installation directory. So here you can select the installation directory where you want the Postgres to be installed. In our case, we have the default, which is from the C drive program file. So it's advisable to just leave the default there, except you want a specific location to save. Then you click on next, and then it is going to ask you to select the components which you want installed. So you have the four main default components. You have the PostgreSQL server, which is the server itself where our database is going to be running. Then you have the pgAdmin. The pgAdmin is like an interface which helps us to be able to create the databases and write our SQL queries. Then you have the stack builder, which is a package manager, and you have the command line tools, the command line tool, which helps you to write PostgreSQL in your command line. So the four of them are already selected, so you need to just click on next. And then here it says please select a data directory under which you wish to store your data. So here this is where the data itself will be stored. All the databases, your table, your users, everything is going to be stored in this location. So you can choose any different directory if you want, but in my case I'm going to allow the default directory. So you click on next. And then here it says to set a password. So this password will be very useful when you want to connect your database later on to any app you're using, maybe built with Next.js or Node.js, any backend whatsoever. You will need this password. So make sure you don't forget the password. So I'm going to set up the password. Okay, now retype password, and I'll click on next. So here it says select the port number for the server should listen on. So you can just allow the default port and click on next. And then here it says select the local to be used by the new database cluster. This local by default follows the system, the country from where your system was built. So there's no need to change it. Just allow it on default and click on next. Then here, this is a pre-installation summary. So you need to look thoroughly and ensure that everything is right as to your specification. And then you click on next. So ready to install. Yep, next. And now the installation is going to start. So based on the speed of your computer, it might take a long time, so you just need to be patient and wait for the installation process to complete. Okay, so now the installation is complete. So what you want to do is to click on finish. It's asking to install BlueStack Builder as one of the packages, so we can just skip this for now. So you just need to click on cancel and click yes. So now you have Postgres installed already. So to check it out, you simply just need to go to your start menu and then you type in pgAdmin. So here you have the pgAdmin showing right here, which means Postgres has been installed. So you can just click on open the pgAdmin. For the first time, it might take a long time for it to open, so you just need to be patient and wait for it to open. So now you have your pgAdmin open. So congratulations, you have PostgreSQL installed in your computer. So here you have this server. Under here you can click and then it is going to ask for your password. You need to put the password which you put during the installation process and click on OK. And here you have the dashboard is open. So you have the default Postgres database, and to create your own database you simply need to just right click on the server, and then once you right click on the server you choose create and then database, and then you can give it any name. In my case I'm just going to give it KongsDevLab, and then here the owner Postgres, which is the default owner. Postgres is the default owner, and then you click on save and you see we have the DB KongsDevLab created. So that is it. Your PostgreSQL is up and running. If you want to learn how you can use PostgreSQL in the terminal using PSQL, you can check in the description below. The link to the video will be there where I'm going to show you how you can set up Postgres. If you set up your path so that Postgres will work in your terminal as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.